Welcome everyone. You're listening to and perhaps watching our Hall of Fame inductions for the year 2018. I'm your host, Peeze and I am joined by Robert Campana, the lead commissioner and overseer of the Hall of Fame. If we actually had a Hall of Fame, there'd be like a hologram of you looking at the busts and so on. And the Eagle at Master Control, of course, is here. He's doing our production work. He will get us some facts and figures as we require them. But I don't want to spend too much time on us. This is about the Hall of Fame inductee. And without further ado, the current inductee of the 2018 FPF Hall of Fame
is Serge Pilon Jr. Congratulations, Serge. Very well deserved FPF Hall of Fame inductee, Paulo. So just to go over some of his accolades in our league, Serge has done quite well for himself in his career. He's already has 4 championships under his belt. One of which he won playoff MVP for, 5 All-Star appearances, 1 two-way player of the year, and 1 defensive player of the year award. So maybe Paulo, we can discuss a little. Well, first things first. Eagle, if you can kind of tell us about the percentage of the vote that Serge received.
He got 9.4% of the total vote,
which is
significant if you
think
about it.
And the highest.
First place. Okay, so he
That's
was.
That's why it's significant. Eagle. So yeah, he attained almost 10% of the vote, which, given the amount of names in this list and given how many people were tied in sort of the 3-4% range, is a truly amazing feat. So absolutely amazing. Look, I can't lie. Having seen the Pilon brothers play, I often can't tell one from the other, but it often doesn't matter, and it's fitting that the two get in on the same year. So congratulations to Serge Pilon. Of course, now this settles nothing between brothers, right? If you know anything about Rob, I know you don't have any brothers, but brothers are always competing. Brothers are always trying to figure out who's better. This does nothing to solve the argument. So congratulations, Serge, and the battle continues.
Absolutely. And Serge, just to go over some of his stats. So in his career in FPF thus far, again, having made his debut in winter 2009 with his brother on a team called D3 Hybrid, he has 520 career receptions. That's heading into this year. Just under 7,000 receiving yards and 184 career touchdowns. He has 43 career interceptions. So Serge is really, just like we discussed with his brother, that really Serge has absolutely stood out amongst his peers at the highest level of FPF. We know him to be an excellent snapper, and although he kind of only took that position over only a few years ago, he's kind of developed into the torchbearer for all snappers in FPF. A converted running back from his tackle football days, and you can see that from his build. He kind of has turned the snapper position into a true athletic. A lot of higher division teams are used to having those big snappers with strong, reliable hands. A guy like Serge kind of has morphed the position into being so much more than that, and a true, I guess we can say, trendsetter for the ever-changing snapper position in FPF.
At the time, the controversial move for DK to go away from GM Colethris at snapper and to Serge Pilon Jr. I think it was a good decision in the end.
I think so. We love GM, but I think
it's a giant upgrade. No, it's Serge, and his strength is impressive. I remember seeing a picture after a non-FPF tournament of him lifting Kevin Wyeth on his shoulders, wearing very little clothing in a very cold month of November. But still absolutely amazing. He continues to impress. I will say that if you are a hologram in the Hall of Fame, and there are these busts, we maybe separate the bust of Serge Pilon Jr. and Theo Auger. I think it might be better. So definitely maybe a guy who's known for being a talker and for being loud on the field. But what the second the game is done, just really, really nice dude, class act. Happy to have him as part of a Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Serge Pilon Jr. Rob, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Eagle, thank you for joining us. And remember, goodbye.